Making
4.
four.
We have 5.
Michael, Emisi.
No, there is an
5 right now.
Angela Owoleke. Please,
Angela.
making 5.
Yeah.
Please, Babolo, help me note them. The first 5 people, help me note them. Let them drop their phone number. And please, Babolo, note it for me so that I'll give them, get going with the free airtime tonight. The first 5.
I have screenshot.
Stopping at Michael.
I have screenshot. I have screenshot.
They need to drop, please, the first 5 persons should drop their phone number.
Crypto Coin 1, Modi Bilikisu, Morakinyo Tolulope, Angela Owoleke, and Michael Imusiolua. Please, you can drop your phone number. Drop your phone number in the chat box.
And they should identify identify your network, please. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm Alaja Soibat Adioshun. It's a great pleasure for me tonight to be with you. You're welcome on board to Top and Get Reward. And we know what is happening in Nigeria today. But honestly, I do say that I don't believe there is a lot of heat here. Because what we are experiencing now in Nigeria, no be today, don't say, it's not now. All what is happening in Nigeria today is not new. It has been in existence for a very long time, even before we were born. So we know salary is in trouble. It is not a crime for you to be a salary earner, but honestly, it is a crime if you remain as a salary earner alone and you don't even get other things. Because unfortunately, I do feel for especially the government workers, because rice is now over 100,000 naira per bag. And the salary they've been receiving for the past 6 months to 1 year is still the same. And I just don't know how salary earners are surviving. I think my colleague went to talk to some teachers today. And guess what? Today's date is 3rd. I think today is 3rd or 4th, right? And they could not join because they said their salary has finished. A salary that is being paid maybe 27th, 28th is finished by on the 3rd. And the transport fare they go to work with is not funny. So having one source of income of being a salary earner, honestly, is a crime. You need to have other streams of income. Let me tell you a secret. If your salary is your only source of income, you are one step away from poverty. And that is a basic fact. So you need to have a plan B. What is your plan B, C, D? If Dangote could have about 68 streams of income, then we also need to have other streams of income. At least have other things that will give you money that can augment the present situation of Nigeria. Warren Buffett once said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you might work till you die. I was talking to someone, and I said that the person was telling me about another program recently and was saying, I can make money here. She registered to get, but she didn't really make good money. But here you just feel, I think 15,000, I can make a lot of money. I said, fine. The fact is, the kind of passion you're putting into what you're doing now, if you are putting it into Top and Get Reward, you'll be a better person. That's 1. 2, if you don't do anything in that place you have, will you earn? And if even every other person is not doing that same business, will you earn? We are in a platform that it is a system that whether people like it or not, it has to do with telecommunications. You must do your recharges. At least I've been in this industry for almost 20 years because my daughter is now 20. So, and I joined network marketing when I just gave back to her. She's not up to, I think she's about a year old when I joined network marketing. So I've been in this industry for over 19 years. So when I stick to Top and Get Reward, and I see Top and Get Reward as my consolation, as in my retirement plan, my consolation for the kind of stress that I've gone through in network marketing, I know what I'm saying. For all of us that have been to network marketing before, and we're in product space, you can relate with what I'm saying. Because I did product that I even sell tea at Ojawa. For you to know how much I really went to network marketing. So if you don't have a system that works for you, even when you are not present there, if you don't have a system that continues, and beautifully, our system is a system that is an addictive one that you don't need to beg anybody to do. They must do it. So you need to key into a system because our fathers and our forefathers did not have a system. That is why they have to retire. That is why their business died. We all know MKO. We know how wealthy MKO is. But who talks about his family anymore? Because the system he left, the children cannot come into it. So you need to be in a business that has a system, and that system can pay you even when you are physically not present. So don't stay in bed unless you can make money in bed. I welcome you to an amazing platform called Up and Get Reward, the best online mobile solution provider. We have our head office in Lagos, and we have all the necessary certificates. We have our NCC, we have our CAC, we have our United Nations certificates, and we have our WSIS certificate that was given to us after COVID-19 as one of the best online mobile subscriber that have made lots of people millionaires, including me. At least I'm a testimony that I became a millionaire when I joined Up and Get Reward in 2020. And this is the immediate past Minister of Communication that was giving our CEO award, and we are giving a letter of commendation of being the best online provider. And this is our last year anniversary where we clocked 5 years. And this is the past Minister of Communication that was our chairman, Barrister Adebayo Shitu. And these are lots of people, including my 8-year-old daughter and my son, 17, and my daughter, 20. I brought in all my family into Up and Get Reward when I saw that I can build generational wealth in it. So these are all the few of those that got awards that they have got check. And I think that check was of 750,000 naira. So who are we? We are the dedicated company through which the hidden financial treasure of telecoms get to people to gain their financial treasure and live their dream. The fact is, airtime and data is an addiction that all of us cannot do without. So Up and Get Reward is out here to help us with what we mostly want, which is financial freedom. And in the 21st century, is a 21st century business that is designed and positioned to give you what you want, which is financial freedom. Data, we all know, is the fastest selling commodity. Data is life because a phone without data is like toy. And, majority of us now, we call from data. Gone are those days that you only call from WhatsApp when you are bored or when people are not around. But in Nigeria now, many people prefer calling using our data. So data is life. And oil well, telecom has overtook oil well since 2020. So it is no more news when we say telecommunication is a 21st century business and has well taken over oil. This was published about since 2020. So Nigeria spent about 2.6 trillion naira on data airtime in 9 months. This was contributed by both you and I. You recharge card 100 naira, 200 naira, 300 naira. It is being sum up. And within 6 months, we are told that we spent about 2.6 million naira. What is our mission? Our mission is to become the largest and most reliable distributor of telecommunication products. And our mission is to expose the hidden financial treasure that you too can actually make wealth. Some people are the one that are actually build a cabal about telecommunications, and even our federal government are making money from telecommunications. If you do your recharges, even from your bank, you will see that a message that will be given to you, a phone number, or no, not a phone number, a name is being attached to it. That name is the dealer of the person that actually gave you that recharge, that dispensed that recharge card for you. So you need to know that people are really making money from any recharges you do from anywhere. This was our anniversary, whereby we reduced unemployment rate. And yes, we reduced unemployment rate because we have lots of people in Up and Get Reward now, and we have even built millionaires. So at least we have reduced drastically the unemployment rate in Nigeria, and we are still reducing. What is our uniqueness? Why is Up and Get Reward special? We have our auto and manual funding wallet is available. You can fund your wallet directly from your bank, and you do your recharges. You can recharge as low as 10 naira. 10 naira from our platform, even 5 naira, you can recharge any amount you have and it will be dispensed to you. Our service is automated and available 24/7. We have instant withdrawal. We don't fix dates for withdrawal. Anytime that you want to withdraw your money, you can withdraw. We also have a wallet-to-wallet opportunity, and it's free, whereby you can decide to just send your wallet to another person to do their registration, and you get cash back. And we also have, we pay between 10 direct to 22 indirect referral bonus to anybody that you connect to this platform. We also have incentives that we give you. We have compensation plan, and we don't have internal wallet transfer charges. What are our products? Our products are inevitable products and addictive products that none of you can do without. And what are those products? Are Airtel, MTN, Glo, 9mobile. These are all the products that we have. And you can also do your cables, and you can also do your PHCN from our platform, and you get some commission back. Now, what are we telling you in essence? We are saying don't put your money in the bank. Banks are already milking from us. I was looking at my bank charges. Somebody asked me to send some money to that person that she has exceeded her daily limit. I sent the money. The balance of my account was, I think, 460,800 and something. What made me even to notice that was when I reviewed the money. So I was like, okay, I have 460,000 as a whole, and I have 800 and something thousand as naira. And by the time I sent this money to her, I think I sent 210,000 to her. And before I woke up the next morning, after 12, I think around past 1, she returned the money. And guess what? My money reduced with about more than 100 naira. Just a transaction. So you can imagine if your bank, and no bank has less than 1 million people. So you can now imagine if they deduct 100 naira from your account, will you go and fight? Because by the time you consider the transport fare to go to the bank, you consider the queue that you're going to experience. You now waited in your bank for over 1 hour. You spent over 1,000 naira to go there. And the customer service now say, why are you here? You now tell them that it is because you deducted 100 naira. You feel stupid. But ladies and gentlemen, when that 100 naira is being deducted from 1 million people, that is 100 million naira. So already they are milking enough. And that is why you see, when you now keep, we can't do without them because they are a financial institution. When you now buy your airtime from them, it's just like this man that is at the building. You can see the banks that are full. Even the person standing, the tummy is big enough to even touch the table. And you are feeding them. So what we are saying is don't let them eat you dry. Within 5,000 to 10,000 naira, you can start to own your VTU portal just like the bank, and you start earning. Now, how do we make money from this amazing platform? Well, all you need to own is a VTU portal, and it is an online vending portal that you use to do your recharges. This is what the bank too owns. These are all what the big company owns for them to do recharges. And that is the same thing we're asking you to own in Top and Get Reward. How much do you need? Not 1 million, not 500,000, not 100,000 naira. You don't have to start with 100,000 naira. Yes, we have a package of 100,000, but you don't have to start with 100,000 package. Our registration package is so understanding. We have a very small package of secondary school students. So if you are not a secondary student, in fact, even if you are a secondary student and you are aggressive enough, you want to do business, don't go for that list package. Then we have an tertiary school student package of 500,000. Big money. Those are the kind of money I need. We have a student package of 5,000 naira. Then a business package that you start with of 10,000 naira. Then we have 20, 30, 40, 50, and 100,000 naira. Amazingly, upgrade is allowed. And when I started with my business package of 10,000 naira. And that is all that is my investment in Top and Get Reward. And I do say I have made well over 30 million naira from this platform with 10,000 naira and a lot of talk, as in I can talk from now till tomorrow, a lot of aggressiveness, a lot of passion, a lot of focus. And honestly, it has paid me. And I have so many accounts, but at least I know that I have over 50 accounts, and I know I have at least, I know of 10 to 15 accounts that are on 50,000 naira package. So even if I calculate my investment, my personal investment of my account in Top Up and Get Reward, it is very close to 1 million naira. So you can upgrade your account as you go. So once you're on 10,000, because you are limited to a certain package and commission once you are on whole package. So you increase with the money you make from the platform if you choose that. Now we have 4 ways to make money from the platform. It is just all about it. The first one is the affiliate income. You own your VTU portal. One of the reasons why I love Top and Get Reward is it is not a go-come business. Immediately you pay your money and your portal is being accepted for you. It's like an online shop. You are renting an online shop on your phone. Now we all know that you can even rent a shop and all you get from the shop is the key. Some shops doesn't even have key. You have to be the one to go and buy a padlock. But Top and Get Reward is telling you that once you own your shop, you are getting 10% back instantly. So irrespective of the package you start with, the company gives you 10% back as your bonus, your welcome pack. Then you also have a gift of points value that is allocated to each point. Each packages that you come in with. So if you do 5,000 naira, you have 10 points. If you do 50,000 naira, you have 100 points. 10,000 has 20 points, and that is how it increases. Now, so you get 10% registration bonus immediately you sign up. And you also have 2% on your airtime and data anytime you purchase your airtime and data. Some of us, our SIM is more than 10 years old. It's about 20 years old. At least my SIM is more than 20 years old because I got it immediately I graduated from university in 2003. So my SIM is over 20 years. Now, Babolo, what happened? Are you still seeing my screen? You disabled my screen, though.
Yes, ma. We are seeing. We are seeing
you. My screen? We are seeing my screen. No. Are you seeing my screen?
No, ma.
So what happened?
I can see your screen. I can see your screen. Go ahead.
What are you seeing on my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
It's buffering.
I can see right now.
So what is on my screen right now?
You earn 10% bonus.
All right, thank you very much.
2% on airtime and data.
All right, thank you. So you earn 0.5% on subscription, you have 1% on paycheck. Some of us, if you have been saving the amount, if you have been collecting 2% from the amount we have been spending on our airtime and data, since we own that thing, that money would have bought some property somewhere. So aside from that, that is the first way we earn. Aside from that, you have a client service whereby you can decide to sell on the platform. And you can imagine if you do within 100 to 200 businesses per week, at least you can earn between 50,000 to 100,000 if you decide to sell to people. Then the third way we earn on the platform is our marketing program. And our marketing program is telling you that we can make you good money and more money from the platform. We all know that we are interwoven. There is no how you can succeed being alone. You need others. Because whether you like it or not, as a salary earner or a government worker, if you refuse to leverage on people, that is why they say human beings are the greatest assets that we have. They are the greatest assets on earth. And that's why they say human resources is the greatest, because that is the only resources that does not expire. The fact, for instance, now, anybody that connects me, if you buy lands and you are broke, you can easily go and sell the land. But the person that introduced me to Top and Get Reward, I am that person's assets. The person can have 100 people. Each of us are the asset of that person. Is it possible that the person gets broke and the person sells me? It's not possible. So human beings are the greatest assets in which everyone needs to leverage on and ensure that you leverage your needs. So if you are a salary earner and you don't have people with you that you leverage on, the government have already leveraged on you. No matter the work you do, you have been leveraged. So what we are telling you here is, why don't you try to leverage on others? People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. So how do we make good money here on this platform? I don't sell cards. People make good money from selling cards. I don't sell cards because I love money. And I believe that the money they make from selling card is not enough for me, especially when Top and Get Reward gave me alternative of where I can make bigger money. So I opted for the bigger part that I can make good money. So what are the criteria that can make you enjoy this platform and make millions within 2-3 months, if you wish? Because I made my first million within 60 days of joining Top and Get Reward. And then nobody knows TGR. We are just coming in. Nobody has gotten any award. So we broke the ground. So what I did within 60 days, you can do it within 1 month, and you make that money because it is not much more populous, and everybody now uses airtime and data more than the way it was being used 2020. So do you have a smartphone? Can you afford 10,000 naira to start? Do you have at least 5 people who buy airtime and data around you? And can you spend 30 minutes daily for the first 30 days that you join this platform? If your answer to all this are yes, then you are welcome on board. The company now says we are building our database. Because we are building our database, we now decide that we are going to compensate you for joining us in building our database. Bank, as I said earlier, have more than 1 million people, and that's why they kept talking about recharges, because they are making a lot of money. Bank makes about 5% from every recharges you do. So if 1 million people buy 100 naira recharges, then bank has made 5 million naira within 1 hour, because NCC told us that over 3 million Nigerians recharges per hour. So the company says anytime you connect anybody, we are connecting economy, connect your friends and family. Look, the situation we are now in Nigeria is very alarming. And that is why when I tell anybody that, okay, come and do business, this is what I do to make money. And that is why I'm not complaining about the economy. Excuse me. That's why I'm not complaining about the economy, because I put in all I could when I saw the opportunity. Because ladies and gentlemen, nobody's coming to rescue you. Urgent 2K, urgent 3K, or more is not available anywhere, because everyone is struggling for survival. So when we say come and do business, and that's why I look at those that I call them and they refuse, and now some are sluggish to join, and I tell them it is not too late. You can still do, because this product is an addiction. You are doing it. You are using it on a daily basis. You cannot survive without airtime and data. And all we are just sharing the value is, why don't you come and make money from that thing that is taking money away from you? And let's build that community together. And you build wealth. That is all we do here at Top and Get Reward. So the more you want money, then the more you show the value to others. The company now says when you connect anyone to our platform, then we'll pay you 22% from the money that person comes in with. The company is ready to share from what they are earning to grow, because you are the one that connects that person. And the beautiful part of it is you even make money from those you don't know. Because when you connect Mr. A knows lots of people. And when Mr. A starts connecting his or her family and other that they connect, the company compensates you to the 10th generation. So you have your direct 22%, then you have indirect 5%, then you have your 1.5% from the 5th generation to the 10th generation that you own anytime you connect anybody to the platform. And these are the way, that is why we talk about different packages that you earn. It has a level of in which you earn too. Now, aside from that, the company gives you 0.15% from every recharges you do. And that was why I replied that my friend that was asking me to come and join another network. I told her that, hello, if I don't do anything again, if I don't talk to anybody again, if I don't connect anybody again in Top and Get Reward, I still make money. I still make 6-figure income at the end of every month. Because anytime those that I've introduced do their recharges, I get commission. So if anybody does the recharges that you connect them directly or indirectly, you get 0.15% from their recharges as they do so. So you can imagine, if I tell you now that I want to give you 30 kobo, you look at me and say, is Alaja stupid? If I tell you I want to give you 1 naira, you say, is Alaja okay? But if you can build a community and you have just about 120,000 people in your community or even less, and you're making just 1 naira from them, before you know it, it has amounted to lots of money on a daily basis. We all know the Bible when MTN came. We were told, we heard that this man makes 1%. Some say it's 1%. Some say it's 1 naira from every recharges Nigerians does. Now, as of today, MTN says the numbers of those that does recharges with them is within 25 million to 45 million naira. So if Baba Yabo earns just 1 naira, that means he's earning about 25 million naira on a daily basis. And that is why the man will continue to be relevant till he dies. Because he already built a generational wealth. He built a platform that gives him money even when he's not physically present. He already embedded himself in a system that he knows. When MTN came, it was very expensive to own the SIM. But what happens now? You can get a SIM for free. So that kind of opportunity is what Top and Get Reward is asking you to come and enjoy. that you two can make money. The only thing is you are not the president, but you can connect friends and family together, form a community of telecommunication millionaires club, and you start earning as you do so. Now, look at this man. For some of us that don't really believe in kobo, because I remembered when I told a friend that we once did a crypto business and the business had an issue. And when I started up and get reward, he said, Taibat, is it that bad for you that you are doing this kind of cheap business, kobo business? I said, yes, don't worry. But at least I can do a business that I can sleep with my eyes closed. And this kobo is consistent. Please, I am begging you, don't ever underestimate the value of residual income once it is constant and legitimate, even if it is one kobo. Because by the time it keeps duplicating, it turns to wealth. And this man, you can Google search, go to Google and ask for the richest beggar in Lagos. It will bring him, Umar Udiko is his name. He earns from begging, and he packages his own begging by sweeping the floor. And people give him money, 5 naira, 10 naira. You know that for you to even give beggar, 50 naira is not even more common out now. For you to even give beggar 100 naira, I even find it somehow to give beggar 100 naira these days, because 100 naira is not even available that much. For you to give somebody a meaningful money that would make sense, a bottle of water is now 200 naira. I even had sachet of a bag of pure water now, service 400 naira. Nigeria will yield. So all we just need to do is please stop complaining, pray for this country, and work. Do something that will make you to be able to buy it. Nothing is expensive. It is you that you cannot afford it. When you make good money, you won't even feel the heat that anything is expensive. So this guy, he owns this pure water factory. He has about 4 downfall that is working with him. He has 4 wives. You know, women, they love money, no be small. And he has 18 children. He has about 4 houses in his hometown in Kano, and he has traveled to Hajj more than 4 times. A beggar, just because he's earning residual income. So you can earn between 10,000 and 100,000 daily, depending on what you do, your number of people that you have connected, and how much you're able to make money. The first way we earn money on this platform is what we call a leadership program. I added another way we earn on this platform, which I call it the 5th way that we earn. That when you get to a level, you will not use any money for your airtime and data. Since 4 years ago, 2020, that I've jumped up and get one, I have not used an extra money to buy my recharges. Rather, I get it for free on the platform. Because imagine on my wallet now, I have about 20,000 naira on my wallet, and I want to buy a data of 5,000 naira. Do I need to fund my wallet? No. I just go to my wallet, withdraw, and I even get commission on the money that I withdrew for free. So you can get your airtime and data for free on the platform after a while. So I do encourage any of us that are into network marketing, that you have built some before. I think you are busy somewhere else. Bring few of your team, 10, 20 of them together. And what you just tell them is, let's join this business so that we can even be getting data to do other businesses. Because the fact is, no business survives in Nigeria of today, even abroad, without data. So leadership program, the company says we are separating the boys from the men. We want people that, okay, you are solely for top and get reward, and you are aggressive about empowering others, sharing the value of top and get reward. Then let's go there. The company says within 10,000, you can make about 120,000 naira on monthly basis. That is, if you're able to accumulate 10,000 point value. Remember, the point value I told you is a gift that comes with any package that you do. And as you upgrade, the company increases the point value. And also you accumulate this point value of your team members and those that you connect to the platform. So I got my first 120,000 naira the second month I joined Up and Get to Work. I got my first incentive. And we have lots of people that have gotten this 120,000 naira on monthly basis. We have lots of them. Now, the leadership quality that can really make you get all this incentive has some rules. Number one, you must be at least on dual package. Because if you are not on 10,000 package, you don't have any access to accumulation of point value. So you can see the reason why I told you that all those lesser packages are for students that are still struggling. But if you really want to do business and you want to earn large in Top and Get World, then you must have minimum package of 10,000 naira. Then aside from that minimum package of 10,000 naira, you can also have then your point value is being accumulated for you to level 5. That is if you upgrade, then all the points are never wiped up. They are there for accumulation. Now we did our 50-year mini traveling incentive qualifier of 250,000, and we have lots of people that just joined that last year and they qualified. This is one of our amazing leader in Warri. This is one of our leader too. She just joined a year. Our leader too in Ilorin. We have this our crazy Mr. Fantastic. He too qualified. We have Madam Love. We have lots of amazing people. This is a school teacher that's qualified for our incentive. Then we have lots of amazing people that have actually qualified for this 250,000. We have a professor in Ekiti State University that is part of us. So Top and Get Reward is interwoven. We have all what it takes for you to be part of us, irrespective of your caliber. In as much as you used airtime and data, then you are welcome on board. Now, the company now says anytime your point value accumulates to 25,000 PV, then you qualify for a free trip. But we all know what dollar is saying now. The trip that we have, so the majority of people collected this. When I qualified to, I just said, oh God, we are even in COVID-19 time, everybody is at home. They have said we should stay at home. Please, I need my money. So majority do collect their money, 750,000. And we have one person we are going to celebrate this week. By God's grace, she just qualified also for 750,000 naira. She's a civil servant. She will come up with her story and her testimony very shortly. We're waiting for that to happen soon. She just qualified. So if you do this, you qualify. And we have amazing people that have qualified. We have Engineer Akibo has been in the system for a very long time. He's our eldest person in Top and Get Reward. So far, he's over 70. And he has gotten his incentive. We have our Papa here too. He's over 60. He qualified too. So it is not about age. Irrespective of whom you are, you can actually get to 750,000 naira once you do this required. So we have lots of people. I collected mine. Lots of people that have collected their 750,000 naira. This is my daughter. She's a student. This guy too is a student. And this is one of our leaders, Mr. Obed. He even broke the he broke the, what did they say that the break? He broke the record last year. He qualified for 2 accounts together, and he was being celebrated, and he was given by the Minister of Communication. 2 accounts. But you know, he gave birth to another crazy person that even completely broke the record from what he did. And this is my baby that collected 750,000 naira. This is one of us, Imam Ghazal. Then we have my son. We have lots of people. She retired from Shell, from an oil company, and she's part of Top and Get because she knew the value of telecommunications. We have our amazing leader here, Mr. Chima. We have lots of people, Madam Bridget Agbo. We have Madam Gina too. We have our professor. You know, he qualified for then when it was his 50th anniversary, and after a while, he was able to qualify for his 750,000 there. Now, meet our TGR record breaker. He broke the record. I don't know how he did it, but was able to get 750,000 times 3 within 2 months. So Top and Get what pays. It is all about you. It depends on how crazy and aggressive you are. It is all about what you want to earn. Once you do what you need to do, you will get what you're supposed to get. The way you continue with the platform, the company says once your point value accumulates to 100,000 point value, then you have a car award. And we have lots of people that have collected their car award. This is our upline. This is my upline there. And this is me when I got my car award. And I have a dream car of Toyota Venza. I've been dreaming of that car for a very long time. At Top and Get Reward made it come true within 9 months that I joined Top and Get Reward. So when we tell you that there is money here, the money you make is all about what you do and how you do it. I was able to, if I can do it, I bought 2 cars in 2020. 2 cars. I bought Sienna. This Sienna even came first because I wanted to use for my business. And then I bought my Toyota Venza. And you know, I told you I have a friend that is into crypto that yapped me that I was doing Kobo business. And when we were doing that crypto business, we were saying in the next 3 months, by December, we started the business, I think around April, May. We went to Kenya to bring the business, and the CEO came around October. And we were planning that by December, we're going to buy Toyota Venza. We even had the color black. And guess what? The company folded up around November. And when he yapped me that, Elijah, why are you doing Kobo business? I said, I understood. When I bought my Toyota Venza, I called him because they said result cancels insult. No matter what anybody says to you, no matter how much anybody looks down on you, please let your achievement and your results, let that person apologize, indirectly or directly. When I got my Twitter Venza, I had to call him and I said, Alaye, I have bought my Twitter Venza. With that kobo business, here is yours. And up till now, he hasn't changed his car that was using then. So TGF gives you what you want. It is stable, we have integrity, and you can sleep with all your eyes closed, that nothing is going to happen to it. So, and my brother, my business partner, his dream car too was Toyota Highlander. His own even came before my own Venza. And he got his Highlander. We are even discussing now that our cars are old. We need to get a new car very soon. So this was when his car came that we celebrated his car. Then I have this crazy leader, Prince Ernest Okonkwo. He is part of us. He joined almost when after I joined, and he already got this land of his and was able to build the land and build the mansion on it, courtesy Top Up and Get Reward. And we have this amazing leader too. He too got his own car award. And I got my second car award. Top and Get Reward is limitless, as in you can have as many accounts as you want. And the moment you qualify, I do tell this you that you will never be free from me, because I'll keep qualifying because I am not sleeping. And I got my second car award this year. I think this came in January. Yes, I think around January, I got my second car award January this year from my second account. Now, the company says if you are able to continue and you have 250,000 points value, then the company will give you a 6 million naira car award. And we have my guys here that have collected it, and I got my own to match this year. I got my 6 million naira car award match this year. So it is all about you. It is about what you want. It's about how crazy you want. Top and Get Reward is ready to make that dream of yours come true. Now we have my upline later qualified. And it's not about who came in first. The money you make here is not about who came in first. There's somebody that just came in and that person is crazy. And I'm just looking at why. By the time that this person overtakes people now, and we celebrate, they'll be asking, is it not yesterday that this person joined? You don't know that he's actually working crazy. When I joined, I surpassed all those I met. I got incentive before them. So it is not about who came first. Just appreciate the person that introduced you and ensure that you move forward into Top and Get Reward. Then we have our star director. If you are able to do 5,500 PV, Mr. Akim have said that is going to be the first person to qualify. And I've told him we can carry on. This is allowed. So 500,000 point value, then you get 10 million naira cash bonus for house or anything you want to do. All our earnings here are instantly calculated and are paid into your e-wallet. So you have access to withdraw your money as you go. Withdraw your money as you go. The only money that is with the company is your incentive. And the moment you click that point value that you are required, your money is being paid almost immediately. So how do you sign up? You sign up, contact the person that introduced you to this business, and before you know it, you are there to go. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same way as it does today. Lots of things are happening out there, lots of challenges out there. We have more beggars now. You see people well-dressed and they are begging. The outside is hot. I agree. But the fact is your mindset actually rules. As bad as it is, watch out. People are still going to change their cars by December. People are going to move to their houses by December. People are going to travel for trip in this same Nigeria. So please, don't be part of those that will keep complaining, or you part of those that will form gang, association of discussing Nigeria problem. You argue from now to tomorrow that will not change anything. Rather, why don't you put that your effort into something that will be creative and will give you something? If you don't know anything you want to do, please join Top and Get Reward. That talk that we're going to talk and you won't get anything for. Please go out, talk to as many people as possible to give you good money from telecommunications. So we have a challenge, and that 90 days challenge starts from when you join us. And this challenge is how you can make more than 10 million naira within 3 months. How we can make more than 10 million naira within 3 months. We have a roadmap that we do share for that. But before you can be part of this challenge, at least you must be part of us before you can start this challenge. And your challenge, your day starts when you join us. So if you don't see the millions in your imagination, you will never see them in your bank accounts. You must think as a millionaire, behave as a millionaire, act as a millionaire. I don't talk of small money. I was discussing something recently with my husband. He just looked at me and just sighed that because I dream bigger than what I can just see. And every year, by the ending of this year, we always have a family meeting. Okay, what are your plans for next year? And I always put big money, because if I am aiming the sun and I shoot, if I don't even get to the sun, at least I'll get to the sky. So please let your imagination be very, very wide and very, very big. You become what you believe. If you think you are small, you remain small. If you think you are big, you are big. Your mindset governs you, and that is why they call it mindset, because you can set it. Everyone is a millionaire. You can either have millions of excuses or you have millions of cash. So you have the opportunity to choose your million wisely. Thank you for listening to me, and I appreciate effort, especially those that just joined us for the first time. And I'm sure you have one or two questions to ask. While I wait for your questions, until I come your way some other time, please be financially intelligent. Thank you, and God bless.
Wow. This is talking about able and amiable TGR coin all over the world. Thank you so much for your time, despite your tight schedule. Because when I called you a few minutes ago, you said you are just entering your house and you are still able to deliver to us raw. Oh, thank you, Alaja Toy. Please, I want us to appreciate Alaja Toybat in the comment box. Just say thank you, ma. We got a value tonight. Thank you. In fact, from what I got tonight, it's as if I've not started TGR. It is just as if I've not started TGR. I think I'm starting TGR tonight again. Thank you so much. Therefore, for the first 5 people that indicated the other time who are just joining us, your number will be taken. You get your recharge card as promised. TGR is a company of integrity. Watch out, you get your recharge card. Please, peradventure you have any question, because we cannot have new people on our platform tonight, and we assume the question. Please, if you are a registered member, even if you registered yesterday, this room for asking question is not meant for you, please. It is only meant for those who are coming to the class tonight for the very first time. If you are a first timer here tonight and something is not clear to you, you can use the chat box or use the reaction button to indicate. We have TGR Queen is still in the floor, so that she'll be able to attend to that your question. Okay, thank you, Alaja. Those, if you have any question, you can quickly bring it up as we wrap up the training tonight. Thank you, and you can use the chat box as well to drop your question, and your question will be attended to. Okay, if there's any question, which is from the new member who are new prospect who are just coming for the very first time, please, you can bring up your question or use the reaction button so that she can quickly attend to that before we release her to go, because she's just entering and she may still need to do one or two things. So if there is any question, use the chat box, please, or use the reaction button. You can just raise your hand through the reaction button and we can quickly attend to that. Okay. If there are no questions, I assume maybe she have delivered the value in the simplest form tonight. And for you who are just joining us, joining the class for the very first time, the next thing you need to do is to reach out to the person that shared this link with you. Appreciate that person. And tell the person how you can start your registration, your financial journey in TGR tonight. Okay? I'm seeing Madam Ruth Irabo. I want to believe tonight is your first time here. Okay? You can, Mr. Shola, please help me to unmute Madam Ruth Irabo, please. Help me to unmute a mic so that you can ask a question. Mr. Shola, are you still there, sir? Mr. Shola?
Hello, he has done it.
Okay.
Abalo, good evening,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Alaja,
Good
good
evening, madam.
Sorry, I'm a registered member. I just want to like ask for the recorded version. Not like I'm asking the
Don't
question,
worry.
like we can get a recorded version for later.
Okay. Don't worry. You get it. You get it.
All
Once we
right.
are done, you get it. Or you check our YouTube channel. It will
I
be
think that one
there
that you
already.
send is it's
I will
easier for me
post it.
to.
I will post it after the Zoom.
Okay,
Okay.
Mr. Chima.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Please, any other question? Any other question? So that we release our TGR queen. I know Ade was so choked up, but she was able to attend to us tonight. Let me check the chat box. There is any question there? Okay. Any question? Okay. No, I think no question here. No question. Okay, somebody is asking, we register multiple accounts? I believe are you a registered member yet? Because if you're asking about how you can have multiple accounts, you must start first before you talk about having multiple accounts. I think Alaja can still respond to that. Crypto Queen, you said you have a question. Can you turn or you signify on the comment box, in the chat box, in the reaction buttons, using reaction buttons so that we can also attend to you. Okay? Alaja,
What do you say I
Toibat,
should attend to? Yes, please.
somebody is
Yes,
asking
please.
that how can somebody have multiple account? How can somebody have
Okay.
multiple accounts?
See, the fact is this. If you want to enjoy top and get reward, have multiple accounts. But if you don't have time, don't just go there, please. Just do your one account or maybe two accounts. And once you are not focused, don't try it because it will be overwhelming for you. But if you are the type that you are aggressive and you want to gift up and get what 6 months, focus, dedicated aggression, then at least you can have multiple accounts. The difference between one account and the other is email and phone number. Then, of course, username, because you create your username. So username, you create it, email and phone number. Those are the difference. So you can use that. When I joined, I did for 3 of my children, then my husband, then I did for my mom, my families. I used everybody that are around my families, I used their phone number. When I exhausted that, I turned myself to MTN and Airtel because I knew that it is my account, it is traceable. Your phone number is important because the company might want to call you or trace you. But if they don't get it, they will need to contact your upline and at least until they get you. So if you are aggressive enough, you just come in with the platform, have minimum of maybe 20 people, minimum 20 people, but those that you don't know, you want to work with as your team members. Then you can now have your extra accounts of maybe 1 or 2. After you have built that, then you can increase those accounts. So multiple accounts it makes a lot of sense only if you are dedicated and you really want to work. So Crypto Queen, your hand is up. Please can you just ask a question?
Crypto.
Was she one that
Mr. Shola, please help us to unmute, or Mr. Chima, you can help us to unmute. Crypto Coin. No. Crypto Coin, you can. Mr. Shola or Mr. Shima, please help us to unmute our mic, please. Unmute our mic, please. Crypto
You can unmute yourself.
Coin.
Okay. Good evening,
So
sir. Good evening,
yourself.
everybody.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
Okay, please. Today is my first time of joining this Zoom meeting, and I love what you guys are doing, but I still need to understand it more. And I also want to ask if you guys have a WhatsApp group where one can join and understand more about it. So
Of
I'm
course.
interested. I want to register.
Of course.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. Yes, you are
Okay.
welcome. And at least as a crypto person, you
Yeah.
really enjoy us more because I know
Yes.
you have some amazing family. And guess
Yeah.
what, madam? What I will just advise is please get your because for you to do any crypto business and you really want to engage, the minimum you can invest is $100. I know there are some $50, but at least that makes more sense is $100. And $100 in Nigeria of today now is around $1 is now about 1,700. So we are talking about well over 100,000. So please, ma, bring those your community.
Okay.
Network.
Network, yeah.
TGR Queen, we cannot hear you. Lost voice. The voice is
Network.
lost, please. Just hold on. Just hold on. You'll soon come off. Hello, TGR Queen. I think it's the network of end there. Okay. Okay, like I think what she's trying to bring out from our conversation is the fact that since you are into cryptocurrency and you must have had a lot of people in that, you can, all of them will need data to do the crypto business. Can bring them in form an association of airtime user, recharge card buyer with them, and by so doing, whatever they are doing, you still get your own commission for life. That is one thing about this our business. You'll be able to get your pay for life. This is not something that will get to a point and stop. You already have a community. Then make use of that to your community to grow this business, because all those people in that your cryptocurrency, they will also be needing data every now and then. And like the other question you are asking about, do we have a WhatsApp platform? Yes, we have a WhatsApp platform. We have we normally do this our Zoom. We also have a Telegram channel, and most of the social media platform whereby we get everybody involved as far as the business is concerned. But our major official platform right now, if you are not a registered member, you will not be allowed to be on that platform. You must be a registered member first. Then we'll add you to that platform. That is the reason. But if I will advise you tonight, reach out to the person that shared this link and this fantastic opportunity with you. Reach out to the person tonight. The person will be able, after your registration, she'll be able to add you to that platform, and all the trainings that you need as far as this business is concerned, you will get it, I can assure you. And
all right.
Based on your location, if you are in Lagos, after your registration, you can also join us at our head office. I'm not sure if you are in Lagos.
I'm in Lagos.
Okay, if you're in Lagos, you can join us in our head office after your registration. You can join us in our head office every Thursdays by 9:30 a.m. to 12 or around 1 a.m. We are always there every Thursday. Bring your downlines there, and we help you to train them, and they also become a master.
Okay.
Like
Where is
we also
the
have this
office
same
located?
training all
Sorry,
over
please, where is the
Nigeria.
office located in Lagos? Which area? The office?
Emmanuel Keshi Street, Magodo GRA Estate Plaza. Magodo, phase 2.
Okay.
Magodo.
Yeah, I heard you.
Emmanuel
All right.
Keshi Street, Magodo GRA. That is our head office. Every Thursdays, we are always there. And also, if you have any person that you want them to know about this business all over Nigeria, we have many centers that we can. Once you are a registered member, that we can link you up with all our members all over Nigeria. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I hope all your questions are answered.
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay?
Sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Shout that person that brought you to this platform and sign up
all
tonight.
Right, I will. I will chat
You'll be happy. You'll be happy you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma. Since there is no any other question, I want to say thank you to every one of us who have been here tonight. For those who have been promised a recharge card, you will get it before you sleep tonight. You will get it. I've taken your informations and forwarded it to TGR Queen. You will get it. You get it. Okay, thank you. In absence of any other question, thank you to everyone. We hope to do this again on Sunday. For all the registered member, on Thursday, we are meeting here again on Thursday so that we can learn more tools and more practical way of growing your business. And for the rest of your life, you will continue to enjoy financial freedom all the rest of your life. Thank you once again. Remain your humble friend. I'm the Olugbenga Joshua, the brand ambassador of Top Up and Get Reward, the only Babalowo of TGR. Thank you to our TGR queen. So we will, as our usual habit here, we will unmute everyone right now so that we can greet ourselves and exchange pleasantry as we have a wonderful, nice rest tonight. Thank you all. Thank you all. Okay, Mr. Shola, you can please unmute everyone so that we can greet one another. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Shola? Mr. Shola? Oh, thank you, thank you. You can unmute and appreciate everyone.
Well done, sir. Thank you, TGR. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Thank you,
saying
Alaja.
that. You get back to the
Thank you,
person that
Alaja.
brought you
Thank
here.
you, Babolo.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
your
everyone.
presentation. Thank you, Babulu. May God bless you.
Thank you very much.
For the
Thank
people
you very
new, get
much.
back to the person that
God
introduced you to
bless
this
you.
business.
What a wonderful presentation.
Thank you very much for the wonderful
Mr. Damian
presentation
Optimus,
done
I
by
see you.
TGR Queen. Thank
I
you,
salute you,
everyone.
Baba.
God
God
bless you.
bless you, sir. Mr. Kima,
Yeah,
fantastic.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Gina,
Thank you,
God
sir.
bless you. Hello, Sharaf.
more PV, more incentive.
Yes, so
We are going.
But now I fucking